嗨，各位同学好，欢迎来到 Phonics 自然音标 Phonics 自然音标的课程。今天老师为你介绍的是 Vocabulary of the Day。Vocabulary of the Day。同样的，我们今天可以到 cn.com、edition.cn.com 去知道本日的 Headline News of the Day， 并且从中去学习一些单字，并了解它的拼音技巧以及逻辑。Okay, students, let's go to the cn.com, edition.cn.com, and search for the headline news of the day, and we can probably learn some vocabulary words, pronunciation, and spelling skill. Okay, today's top story, drug bust. 1 billion of meth found in Browns. Okay, let's take a look at today's article. And students, remember, if you wish to study with me, if you would like to study with me, just remember, from the top right hand side, you will see a search menu. Please type the article title exactly the same, and like here, and we can have the same story to study with. Okay, today's article title is 1 billion drug bust in Australia. 1 billion drug bust in Australia. Again, the article title is 1 billion drug bust in Australia. Okay, let's take a look at the story. Story highlights. Ford charged over the importation and manufacture of 720 liters of methamphetamine. Drug was seized from a shipment brought inserts and art supplies. Okay, let's take a look at today's headline news. CNN Australian police have seized 1 billion Australian dollars worth of the drug ice from a shipment of silicone brows, inserts, and art supplies. The country's federal police said worth approximately US 700 million. According to the authorities, the bust is one of the biggest in Australia's history and the largest seizure of liquid methamphetamine ever. This has resulted in 3.6 million individual hits of ice being taken off our streets, said Federal Justice Minister Michael Kinnan. 4 people have been charged over the halt, which include 720 liters of the drug, the Australian Federal Police said Monday. Australian Customs first discovered around 190 liters hidden inside thousands of stick and gel brows in a shipment from Hong Kong in December of last year. Delivery of the shipment was tracked to a storage facility where a Hong Kong national was arrested. An additional 530 liters of the drug were then found concealed in art supplies stashed in storage units in Sydney. Authorities have since arrested 1 Chinese national and 2 further Hong Kong nationals in relation to the importation and manufacture of the drug. Okay, still I'm going to stop right here, and if you wish to do further study, you can do it yourself. You can read along this story all by yourself. And now let's go to the note I have prepared for you guys to study. Let's take a look first. Just read the headline title with me. News and buzz. 1 billion of meth found in Browns. News and bust. 1 billion of meth found in bras. News and buzz. 1 billion of meth found in bras. Okay, let's take a look at the 2 vocabulary words for today. Now we are going to discuss the vocabulary words, definition, usage, pronunciation, and usage. And let's take a look where uses spelling bees, pronunciation and spelling, improvement and skill. Let's take a look at the first vocabulary words. Drug, drug, drug. Definition of drug in English: noun, a medicine or other substance with which has a physiological effect when ingested or otherwise introduced into the body. A new drug aimed at sufferers from Parkinson's disease. More example sentences. The retailing of antibiotics, antivirus drugs, and herbal medicines capable of reducing heat skyrockets. Origin: Middle English from Old French drug, possibly from Middle Dutch drug vat, literally dry vats, referring to the contents, etc. dry goods. Let's take a look at the second vocabulary words. Bust, bust, bust. Informal verb, past and past participle, busty or bust. Break, split, or burst something. They bust the tunnel wide open. Figurative, the film busts every box office record. More example sentences. Only broken furniture, busty doorways, and bloodstains. Origin: mid-18th century, originally as a noun in the sense an act of bursting or splitting, variant of burst. Okay, let's take a look at the vocabulary now. It's a time we're going to repeat the pronunciation and definition part for those 2 vocabulary words again. And this time I want you to read along with me. Let's do it. Drug, drug, drug. Definition of drug in English: noun, a medicine or other substance which has a physiological effect when ingested or otherwise introduced into the body. A new drug aimed at sufferers from Parkinson's disease. More example sentences. The retailing of the antibiotics, antivirus drugs, and herbal medicines capable of reducing heat skyrocketing. Origin: Middle English from Old French drug, possibly from Middle Dutch drug vat, literally dry vats, referring to the contents, etc. dry goods. Now the second vocabulary words. Bust, bust, bust. Informal verb, past and past participle, busty or bust. With adjective: break, split, or burst something. They busted tunnel wide open. Figurative, the film busts every box office record. More example sentences. Only broken furniture, busted doorways, and bloodstains. Origin: mid-18th century, originally as a noun in the sense an act of bursting or splitting, variant of burst. Now it's a time we're gonna redefine those two vocabulary words. Use phonics, spelling and pronunciation skill. Let's take a look at the first vocabulary word, drug. 我们看 drug Middle English 中世纪英文，可能来自法文的什么 drogue 所以拼起来有两个地方不太一样其他都蛮像的好，那我们来看 drug 的拼法所以我们看它的组合是 onset 是 dr， 所以我们的首音是 dr， 所以开头首音是 dr， 母音 nucleus 是 u， 所以母合音在 u， code up 在 g， 尾音收尾的子音是 g， 所以我们可以看到它的组合当然因为 r 在 u 的前面那这个一般开头的音如果就是前两个就是有 r 的话 r 是当子音用的所以我们看它的组合是 consonant r vowel consonant r vowel consonant， 子音假性母音 r， 母音子音。当然我们知道一件事情，拼音技巧 nucleus and coda， 合音加尾音就等于什么 rhymes， 就是韵音，押韵的韵音。所以很简单，它的韵音就在 ug uk， 再一遍 drug consonant r vowel consonant V and C, vowel and consonant. Combination of vowel and consonant. Combination of V and C, short vowel U, drug. 所以我们把这个母音的 pointer 指向短母音朝下指。Short vowel U, short vowel U, drug. Again, D-R-U-G. Consonant R, vowel, consonant. V and C, short vowel U, drug. D-R-U-G, consonant R, vowel, consonant. Combination V and C, short vowel U, ug, drug, drug, drug. 好，我们看第二个单词 bust B-U-S-T 今天这两个单词都单音节，所以很简单18世纪来的字所以它就是 burst 跟 splitting bursting and splitting 的组合所以念 burst bust 从 burst 过来的bust， 所以我们看它组合，这个就简单多了onset 开头子音 b 开头首音开头子音是 b， nucleus 合音合音在哪里呢？母合音在 u 母合音在 u， 尾音 code up st 我们看它收尾的子音是 st， nucleus and code up 等于 rhymes， 韵音在 ust 所以 consonant vowel consonant consonant 这个组合就简单了bust。我们记得一件事情v 加 c vc vcc vccc 都会变成 short vowels， 所以我们再画过来 short vowels consonant vowel consonant consonant combination of vcc short vowels u bust 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 again consonant vowel consonant consonant combination of vcc short vowels u bust 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 again bust consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. Combination of VCC, short vowel U, bust, bust, bust. 我再提这两个单词再做一次练习。drug, drug, drug, bust, bust, bust. 好，以上就今天的 vocabulary of the day 每日单字。同学们，如果你觉得 David 老师用这自然发音的方式 phoneme 的规则带领你进入 phonetic 音标的世界，并且用 phonic 自然音标用线形符号来表达母音发音的可能性，如短母音、长母音、轻母音、双母音，以及用线形符号来表达子音的特殊发音组合，有帮助到你的发音技巧逻辑概念的话，欢迎大家用 Google Plus 加 David 老师做好友，用 Google 加Google Plus 加 David 老师做好友，我的 ID 就是 DavidTTING88。Google Plus, DavidTTING88. And friends, if you find my pronunciation videos are useful, and let's try make a friendship. Just use Google Plus. Simply use Google Plus and find my ID DavidTTING88, and just add my username into your Google Plus friend circle. And also, if you wish to write me an email, my email account again is davidttng88@gmail.com. I'm also using Line Communicator. My line ID is davidteam1688. Feel free to send me a message. And last, thanks for your video watching and video sharing of my pronunciation videos. And if you find they are useful, just subscribe my YouTube channel. 不要忘了订阅 David 老师的YouTube 频道哦。以上就是今天的 Vocabulary of the Day 每日单字，谢谢各位同学观赏。